Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Hi. Remember when you told me night orchids were your favorite? I had to go back through and clear out a lot of the Act 1 stuff that I never got to. And I happened to find night orchids when coming back through into Act 2.
Rings a bell? Why?
Found one!
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous.
I have the glove.
Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you.
She made a joke.
Don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
You don't have to. I'm sure you'll come up with something in time. It's just a token. I don't expect anything in return. Well, I'd better take it back.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
I like that she made that joke. I like that a lot.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me can make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
Oh, that's nice of you. You need to stay away from Raphael. His deals are poison. Take the deal if you want, kid, but a word of advice, let him get a little desperate first. Raphael is a real, literal devil. You and your soul are in danger. We're starting. There we go.
You aren't joking? I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
What exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
Yeah.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
And I'll start right back beside. Oh, I'll bring it down like that.
What I said! That he'd get me and my gang safely to Baldur's Gate.
Hmm?
And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves' Guild.
Trust me, it might sound good, but it's not worth it. And what happens to the current head of the guild? Ha! Ambitious, I like it. Kinda sounds like something I would do. It's not worth it.
Easy for you to say. You can do what you want, go where you want. My kids need protecting, and I'm gonna protect them.
Okay.
Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
True.
Any word on Thaniel? Is he alright? Is he safe?
He's safe. He's at my camp right now. He's going to be fine. I think so. Yes, now, promise to stop talking.
He is? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I haven't been able to sleep, knowing he was trapped in that wretched place.
You can rest.
Thank you for saving him when I couldn't. I can rest now. Finally.
Oh no. Oh, she's energizing it.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
I like that. Spear.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Save you? How do you figure that? And you? And you. I've heard you're the protector of this inn, the Banisher of Shadows. I may have the parasite of a true soul, but not the mind of one. Word gets around fast, yeah. I know your name, but little else. Care to enlighten me?
Small inn. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Yeah. Ooh.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers.
Been there.
But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Lantern.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Very nice of you, but I've been to Moonrise Towers already. Thank you. Now I must take my leave. Anything else I should know before heading off? I've already been there.
You have? Well, forgive me for gilding the lily. I suppose if Jaheira hasn't gone tearing into the night, there's work to be done there yet. I wish you luck. The very best of it.
Thank you. Thank you. Now I must take my leave. Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Oh, shit. Fuck?
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
What are you? Isabel, do you know this man? I say we follow the winged freak. What are you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Prison Pro's thoughts for more information. What does he want with her? Sounds like fun, I'm with you. I'm not like you, I don't take orders from the Absolute's cronies. Touch her and I'll kill you. If I take her, what's gonna happen to the shield? Shit. If the shield goes down, I'm more concerned for the kids. Mole and Mattis and the others. You know what? Touch her and I'll kill you.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. You fool.
You asshole.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
Those are gross.
Time to go, Isabel.
Fuck. Shit!
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Bastard! I'm going to fucking kill you. Okay. And yes.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent
Artie.
magic.
Not the time.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you.
Yet.
Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first.
Yeah.
Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
Thank you. I need it.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why? I won't let that happen. Then you'd better find a way to stop a second attack. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again. Getting tired of hearing that. Never get tired of hearing that.
Good. Because your work here is only beginning. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
I'll regret this. Consuming a tadpole allows your party members to unlock special powers. B. I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but here I am doing it. The fuck? I don't like that noise. Involve an area of your mind to embrace your potential. One. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to eat. Shit. Favorable beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Forced tunnel, not trained yet. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you. Doesn't provoke opportunity attack. Concentrated blast, not trained yet. 6 to 36 damage. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. Transfuse health. Sacrifice half of your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Isn't that an ability that paladins can use? Psionic Overload. Your attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage, but you take 1 to 4 psychic damage every turn. Well, that's not right. What the fuck? Oh! Is it meant to wriggle? What the fuck? I'm not gonna turn into a nest of parasites, am I? Okay. Lae'zel is just gonna tear into me, aren't you?
Kinja, no good will come of devouring a gate worm, no matter what you might think.
Yeah. Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power?
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste.
Okay.
Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Okay. If we must bear the tadpole's burdens, we should also avail ourselves of their power. I'm not gonna be convinced. If this doesn't work, I'm backing up. Okay.
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Okay. This cult of the Absolute is dangerous. We should take all the help we can get. I am a living example of the tadpole's benefits. I've never felt more powerful. Depraved or not, if you truly wish to be mighty, you need these new talents. I am a living example of the tadpole's benefits. I've never felt more powerful. Also 15. That one works? Why does that one work with her?
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage.
There you go.
Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the Parasite's powers.
Oh. Interesting.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself.
Yeah,
Though, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
actually it kind of was. What do you think of the illicit potential the Dream Visitor spoke of?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences.
Yeah?
I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Agreed. But I'm going to... You've seen how dangerous these absolute cultists are. We need the extra help. Just look at me, how potent I'm becoming. Think of what we could accomplish together. We face untold dangers, Will. Shouldn't we seize every possible advantage? Probably should get rid of the blood. Oh. Well, that works. Sorry, Will.
I'm more than a bit wary, I admit. Still, I am the Frontier's avowed protector. New dangers require new skills to vanquish them. If the tadpole must be my curse, then let the powers it grants me be the Sword Coast's blessing. I will consume what I must to make it so.
There you go.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
No. I'm feeling great. Consuming these tadpoles could give us quite the advantage. Now you mention it, I do feel a sudden unrelenting urge to crack open your... Never mind. No signs of metamorphosis taking effect, if that's your concern.
Wonderful. Advantages are a more precious commodity than I'd have hoped, given the nature of our predicament. I commend you on your willingness to take such a risk. Now, Let's hope your new illithid fuel prowess tipped the balance suitably in our favor.
Hey.
Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
Just that I like the outfit that I put on you.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
Yeah. These lithid powers we're developing, what do you make of them?
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from. And what lies at the end of that path. I never expected ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
I'm seriously not intending to become a mind flayer. I am just seriously considering using powers against those who are using mind flayer powers. Unless someone is in league with the mind flayers. Because they did, what was it? Jahira mentioned someone using mind flayers and not saying parasites or something like that. That's what caught my attention. Pardon. Cat fur. Here we go. The odds are stacked against us. Can we truly afford to ignore a potential advantage?
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Same. Okay. Astarion! I know you're gonna agree with me.
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
Agreed. Huh? Why is he not... Well, I mean, I understand that he would want power. Because I would think it would be like... I was thinking of trying this new experience. What do you think? I was just thinking the same thing. Let's do it. Or, well, that's actually what happened. But it would be more of a thing like, but let me try some. I don't want you to hog all of it. Maybe like, sure, why not? I don't know. I just find it weird that he doesn't add something in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 for the one I already consumed. I thought I was just going to be biting the thing's head off and crunching on it and absorbing it that way, not shoving it up my frickin' brain. Alrighty. Oh no, I have to put it. Oh. So every time I pick one up now, it's going to just add up. Huh. God, that scared the shit out of me. What worries me is if I use these powers, would Thorm gain more control over me? And also, why does Artie have such an interest in them? All of a sudden. Or, not all of a sudden. My severe curiosity now is, why does Artie want me to do this? Because this is not good. It doesn't seem good anyway. I feel like I'm going to regret this wholeheartedly. Why is that there? Why is my brain goo black? Wait, what is it doing? It's draining me. Gosh. I don't like how it's bleaching my brain. I don't like that. So about our ooh, I like that. I just now noticed. So about our tadpole powers.
You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
Okay.
Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet.
We might be facing a cult more powerful than we know. We need all the help we can get. Can't you see by my example that this is worth our while? Think it through, Karlach. There's a lot to be gained here. Here, man. Go ahead and think it through.
How do you do that? Always making sense when I least want you to. Fine. I'll keep an open mind, all right? I can promise that much.
Okay.
Now, are we done here?
I'm in bed.
Time to press ahead.
Basically made everyone except Gale and Astarion upset. Interesting. I'm still at 89. I'm gonna do that. Still 98. That might be why. Relationship is exceptional. Character is thrilled with and very easily convinced by Avatar. That could be why. Alright. Bedtime.
Again, the sickening slither of flesh on stone, barely an arm's length away.
Reach back in. Come on, there has to be
There is
something.
no hesitation this time. The tendrils lash out like a waiting predator.
God Come on.
The tendrils tighten, and suddenly you are elsewhere. The presence is no longer approaching you, but encircling you, observing you.
Aberration! Why? What? Who are you?
You first.
I am. We are.
A pause, as if it struggles to compress its vast being down into terms you can understand.
This is the voice they have given me. To better speak to your kind without breaking you.
Cthulhu?
I was once a servant of the grand design. Now I'm a slave to theirs. But you are the flaw in their design. The single thread that could unravel everything they've planned.
Oh. Who are they? What do you mean I'm the flaw? Show yourself. What are you really? I don't care about any design. I just want to be free of the tadpole. Show yourself.
I am the chain they will use to bind this world. But I cannot bind you.
Artie?
You must come to me, so I can become myself again.
A world away, the grip on you tightens. A desperate, drowning thing that pulls you down with it.
No, please?
Enough! Break off from that thing!
Trying. Come on. Come on. Claw? What the fuck? What the hell?
Thank goodness. I was almost worried.
Yeah.
Clingy little shit, this Absolute. And she wants to meet.
Mm-hmm.
Careful. It nearly had you. Whatever that creature was, its telepathic force was unlike anything I've ever encountered. It must be the source of the Absolute.
And I have a dislocated shoulder. Great.
What do you bring?
Who are you? What do you require? I will bring an end to the curse that shrouds this land. I'm afraid I'm more of a taker than a bringer, if you catch my meaning. I bring you death.
You never take, only bring! I require good!
I give you gold. What do I get in return? I have no more gold. Only a fool's easily parted with gold. What's in it for me? Toss the creature gold piece.
You can pass, but first you must pay.
I call bullshit.
You can pass, but first you must pay. If you cannot pay, you cannot pass. Gold! Gold! Gold!
What the? Ow! Yeah, definitely gonna fireball. Can you shut up? Jeez, oh, fucking Louise.
Can't give up.
Gotcha. No shit. Come on, Astarion. Yeah, it's something.
A rough tempest I will raise.
All the gold in the world can't keep your heart beating.
True. That scared the shit out of me. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Thanks. No! Oh. How did I do this? There. Yeah, you can't get to me, can you?
Don't waste a step.
Hi. Okay. I can hear Astarion just saying, "Now how are we going to get out of this one, darling?" And it's a very good question, my dear dandy. Because if I jump, it's gonna hurt like hell. Nope, okay.
How delicious.
There we go. I think I'm gonna leave this video here. 8 hours later. Huh. Okay. Dealt with Marcus. As he was going after Isabel. Mole was taken. Ugh. That was the reason why I wanted to keep the shield up. That was the reason why I was not going to have Isabel taken so easily. It was to protect the kids. And so now we have to go find her. But then we also have to find Zevlor. Because apparently he told them to surrender. So need to find him. What the hell is going on between Artie and that creature that was like part Mind Flayer, part Grand Design, I don't know, Cthulhu? Because I don't know. There's something going on with Artie. And now me, because I devoured the illithid parasites that I had. Basically, everyone was against it except Gale and Astarion. Gale, I think the reason why he was fine with it was because of his approval rating with me, which is 98. Astarion is Astarion. He wants that power. Which, lately, I don't blame him. Because now we're getting into the core of it. Hopefully not pun intended. Maybe pun intended. Yeah. Because Artie's artifact encasing looked a lot like the entity that is apparently the Absolute, but the Absolute is bound. It's not doing anything willing. Between Artie and the Absolute, it almost seemed like... I know this is gonna sound crazy, but it's like a lover? Lovers coming back together? Or... I don't know. Or maybe... Oh, it's kind of like maybe Thaniel with his power pulled and separated. I don't know, my head hurts from thinking about all this. Oh, this has been crazy. But now, between doing the Illithid parasites and encountering that the Absolute with Artie, I'm a little bit more suspicious of Artie. And then had to deal with another Thorm. So now we have plenty of gold. I wonder if that's enough for us to... I wonder if that's enough for me. Go down into Gauntlet of Shar now to get the relic. Whatever the relic is. We'll have to see in the next one. So until then, this is Double Dealing Disarray, signing out.